Howdy, howdy, folks. Happy to have you here. So I was sitting in the back. I was listening to Mbop, like a weird orchestrated version of Mbop. And it got me thinking. I remember being on a trip in 5th grade. And, I mean, years and years ago. Yeah, I'm 40 now. So in 5th grade, I went on this trip. I had a friend. We went to, our parents gave us money. It was for, like, an academic team trip. I need Spokane, but I'm leaving to go to get some gear for Anna. But anyways, we go on this academic team trip. And while we're on this trip, our parents send us with some money, which of course is always cool. I remember that I had a buddy, his mom sent him with $100. Like, that's insane. He bought shoes with it, and I was kind of weirded out by that. I was like, in 5th grade, like that's your thing. Ain't no shame to him, really. Okay, yeah, we definitely gotta go there. So we're gonna do that. So anyways, we go on this trip. I had one buddy, I think I had about $25, and I think it made me about 75% poor, or some kind of math like that. Having that much money instead of $100. So, I was blessed to have $25. So we went on this trip. We had a good time, whatever. I remember I took my CD player. My buddy took his portable CD player. And one of my other friends, I should say, he also got about the same amount of money as I did. And he bought, what was it? Actually, you know what? I think I probably need to rewind this. He bought Mbop by Hanson. He bought the CD, Hanson CD, right? I bought, which was a good song. I remember being kind of jealous that he had that CD. So he bought that. Instead of that, I bought Aerosmith's 9 Lives, the CD. So what's going on, Tactical? How you doing, man? Welcome. And if you've never seen that CD, it has a lot of it's kind of sexual stuff going around the edges, but it's just so funny to think that kids, Mbop was huge at the time. But instead of doing Mbop, I did Aerosmith's 9 Lives. This is the CD I bought. I remember listening to that, but I was always kind of jealous that he got Mbop and he wasn't afraid to go with Mbop. So, and I was just hearing that song, that made me think about that. Unfortunately, too, this is weird, but the guy that bought that is dead now. He was a childhood friend of mine that passed away. So, what's going on, Nick? How you doing, man? And Kiss fan, happy to have you here. Tactical Mind Kiss, what's up, man? Yeah. Booty butt cheeks. What's going on, Bubby? Happy to have you here, man. Insightful, really. Hope everybody's doing well. I was thinking about that young man. He was a young man. He became an older man, and then he died. Nothing nefarious. He was ill. But, yep. Falling in love is so hard. Falling in love is so hard on the knees. Talk to me, yeah. Dude, that's a great song. Braylon, what's up? How are you? Have you ever met a man who philosophizes about happiness? No. Okay, no, actually, I have met that man. I just didn't want to talk to this dude again. I'm trying to buy stuff for Anna, because we're getting ready to go to Spokane and fight a Starman. If I want to do that, I want to be prepared, and Anna doesn't really have a lot going on. She needs stuff. So, let's see, what can we buy for Anna? Alex from the real world. Send me some stuff. How's everybody doing? What are you guys been up to? I'm gonna get her a cherubs band. It's not the... God, everybody can use that, actually, can't they? I'm gonna get her one of those, though, because she's more likely to get destroyed, so we'll get her one of those. I guess I need that for everybody, but it's a lot of money. Spend time with the kids since summer is almost over for them. Oh, yeah, dude. I totally get that. We didn't really do anything particularly fun today. Yesterday we went to the park and fed the geese and ducks, or actually I guess it was more so we fed the geese yesterday, and the day before we fed the ducks. There's they're beefing, I think. The ducks and the geese do not get along at the park. Catnip, what's up, man? Yeah, it's great. Really, really enjoyable. I remember my brother getting that CD when we were kids, and at the same time we got Metallica's Ride. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Potato Sack. Braylon said, I've been very busy. I started my own business. Oh, congratulations. I've been developing a custom designed controller for the Commodore 64. Daggum, that's awesome. Something that uses more ergonomic shape than the Atari joysticks of the day. That is awesome, Braylon. Congratulations. Why don't you link that business to us and let's take a look at it. So everybody can eyeball it. You'll be like, I'm excited to see you live tonight, buddy. I'm going to be editing videos, so that should be good. You're doing Power World? That's awesome, Kajiro. I've been watching a little bit of your streams and stuff, man. Happy to have you in here, dude. I can't remember the last one I watched. It was something I had played, but I don't remember what it was. Let's see. She can use one of the pendants. We'll give her, I don't know, flame? We'll give her rain. Why not? So 61, do anything? No, we're good there. Now we need to go over and see what else we have for Anna. Braylon works. Okay. I want to look, eyeball that. That's really cool. Huh. That's awesome. Is there enough like interest in that for the business to be just that controller, Braylon? I'm not trying to be insulting or anything. It's just that's pretty niche, isn't it? Why you're one shot in that town? Yeah, I'm excited to be there too, Quack Attack. Guys, I'm happy you're here. Thank you so much for being here. I guess it's a Wednesday. Like it's been wild. Let's see. Magic coin. Cannot afford that. Did I not? Okay, does she have at least 3 things equipped now? Is that a... Okay, yeah. So I guess I've tried everything there. Maybe I should have bought that other one. Okay, now here's the trick is that we gotta get... I'm gonna just fast forward a little bit. Uh-oh. So we're going to go all the way back out of this place, and you have to actually fight all the way back through, so... Big Quack, welcome, man. Happy to have you here. Nick said, finally bought the Final Fantasy VII Remake 1 and 2 during this summer sale event. I said I would wait till part 3 was out, but it's so close now. It turns out I'm not as into it as I thought it would be. Oh, well, I hate to hear that you're not enjoying it, man. But I'm glad that you're not enjoying it as much as you thought you would. But maybe that's a good thing, like to experience that now before you drop the fat stacks on the whole setup, right? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, it's niche when if it's niche. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate the support there, the tip, and yeah, absolutely. If I think it's niche, it's probably pretty daggone niche, man. McQuack, I hope you feel better, man. I completely understand you not being on too long. I hate that you're sick, dude. I feel pretty good. I'm a little nauseous right now, but I ate like 5 or 6 ears of corn just recently, so that's probably what's wrong with me, if I were guessing. These drooling snails. Final Fantasy VII Part 1 was dope. I got Rebirth on the Steam sale for $20. Oh, I'm not even set to multi-stream, my bad. I gotta say I'm super mixed on this game. I'm one of the few who much more prefer Mother 1 versus Mother 2. Really? Mother 2 is the least favorite of the trio? That is wild. Braylon. I loved it. Loved it. But I mean, I do appreciate Mother 1. I don't think so. Like, I don't think we have any kind of like air pollution or anything going on. Flu, dude, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Oh, it tests negative for flu. Okay. Bacterial infection. Yeah, dude, like, I get that. That's one of the, maybe it's one of those things like, they can't name it, but it's something along those lines, right? Oh, did I finally, okay. Like, I don't remember the way to go here, so we're going to fast forward to these. I don't think it's not all right. You poop in water for 3 weeks, but I'm torn between IBS and parasite. Well, oh my goodness, Bubby, I'm so sorry to hear that. Lee, I love your RPGs. Your love for RPGs is infectious. The fact that you stream and post quality content is admirable. Always looking forward to it. Thank you so much. FRM from Mr. Turn? I'm not sure what the... FR. Thank you so much. That's extremely kind of you, man. Thank you for the encouragement. You got that parasite going around. Cyclospora? Water... Oh, that sucks, dude. Dude, that sucks. It's gotta be raw in the booty, right? Probably caught it at the soup kitchen. The people there don't have the best hygiene. This will be the 3rd time I caught something. Oh, yeah, but I mean, the work you're doing is awesome, dude. Like, that's so cool. I mean, like, it probably doesn't feel like it right now, but it's, like, absolutely worth it, right? Exactly, McQuack. Wet wipes, yeah, dude. It's kind of like having a runny nose, and it just, stays dry or whatever, or stays raw. But not your nose. Have you ever played Phantasy Star Online? I played the which version did I play? I played the GameCube. No, maybe the Dreamcast one. Is it this way? Nope. We'll fight these anyway. I played the GameCube, or maybe it was the Dreamcast. Yeah, I think I played the Dreamcast one a little bit for the Dreamcast video, but it wasn't with anybody else. I just played it like on the console. Or I played it emulated, actually, so I guess it wasn't even on the console, but it was the console version with not online. Ah, there we go. Yeah, sorry about the fast forward. It's just like this part we've seen several times. It's your dad. I know, Dad. Still by part 3. Just wasn't what I thought. Maybe when this game opens up a little more, I'm 2 hours in. Okay. There's a part that's a little contentious in 7. Remake, and it's the part I think about is the sewers. Like, it feels like you're in the sewers forever, dude. I know Johnny DB that comes in here and he streams sometimes. Johnny hated the sewers, and it really gave him like a bad taste in his mouth for a long time regarding it. Rebirth is better than Remake. I would agree as well, Bubby. Rebirth has a lot going on for it, and it's huge. And that's not normally a selling point for me, but the fact that it allows you to pick and choose what you want to do is awesome. Can I fight this dragon yet? Dragon slumbers, the dragon since Nintendo's. Oh, friggin' duck. You must prove your strength to earn my musical note. Oh, fudge. We were probably dead. Let's back that up just a little bit. I didn't think he was gonna wake up. So let me save that and see how bad he whoops me. Holy smokes, guys! I didn't know you could do that. Let's see. The screen disappeared for some reason. I need to change it to, it's set to, is it a game? Oh, it's on the wrong game capture. 1 second, guys. I had that set to, I think that's the right one. Ah, that's what we need. I had it even set to the wrong, I had it on display capture. There we go. Now it's much bigger so you can see it better. I know retro RPGs are your jam. If you ever play the Dreamcast version of the GameCube version online, I would. Oh, thank you so much, Braylon. Like I don't know that I'll be playing it anytime soon because I would like to play more multiplayer games. I'm so entrenched all the time in single player games. It's crazy. But I do appreciate that. And if I do go to play it, I'll hit you up. I do like MMOs. I just don't get the chance to play them. Like to the point that I'd re-upped my subscription to World of Warcraft, and then I ended up canceling that. And my wife told me if I played EverQuest again, she'd divorce me, and I really do believe her. So, retro RPGs with alternate endings. I have not made Quack, but that might be a fun one to take a look at. That'd be just a ton. Like, doesn't Star Ocean doesn't have like a bajillion? Star Ocean 2 has several at least. The dragon will destroy you. Maybe you should recruit one of the flying men. Oh. Wait, I need to check it, right? Let's see what happens when he whoops me. Dark Lord Vader, happy to have you here, man. Absolutely, Quack Attack. Absolutely. Alright, let's see if we can... I don't know what this guy's going to do. Let's give her a shield. Let's give Lloyd a shield. He's going to shoot. Okay, alright, that's a good start. I saved it. That's a good waste of that shield since Lloyd's dead. Out of curiosity. Will that bring Lloyd back from the dead? I don't remember. It did. Four damage. I threw a bomb at him and it did 4 damage. That's not good. You just hate how it looks now. I don't even remember what the dragon looked like in part 1. Ooh, what'd you get, Dark Lord Vader? I'm always interested, man. I bought a couple of things recently, and now I'm kind of broke. But I bought stuff I was really like, I actually just really wanted. It wasn't games actually, but it was a couple of things that I had like been desiring for a while, and I was like, you know what? Because I'm working on a new channel with Cody. We're trying to get like a recording area set up over here. It's like a little better looking than what I currently do. So I bought a couple of things for that, and it looks a little cozier over there. And the next thing I'm gonna buy is a chair, funny enough. But like I'm looking for a cheap green retro looking chair to put in that corner, because a lot of people come in here to, like, my family will come in here, my wife, my daughters, my friends will come in here, and I'm the only chair in this room. Like so it's like they have to stand to talk to me if I'm sitting around working or whatever. I want it to be more like an office and have a space for somebody to come sit and chat. I just don't have a lot of room either. I've been playing PSO for years. That's awesome. So many gray ones. Oh yeah, I was big on EverQuest in particular because of the danger. Breath of Fire for GBA, great, nice. And Project X Zone. Oh yeah, that's the. Did you get on the 3DS? I guess, or is the DS for that one? EQ and Final Fantasy 11 just require too much time. Yeah, I mean they're designed for that old school setup, right? Let's see. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill this thing, but I mean, can't hurt to keep messing around with it, right? I can use a plasma beam on him. 13 damage, not bad. 244 to ammo. Okay, good. 319 to Lloyd. That's good. Alrighty. Well, he's gonna die too, but that's okay. We're gonna bring her back from the dead, just to, cause she's gonna hit harder. Okay, Ninten's still alive. Yeah, he's hurting me. He's putting hurting on me. She's not going to survive basically any hit that he throws at her, so we're just going to beam at him. Oh, thunder. Don't hit. Oh, I hit somebody. And, okay. Oh, I didn't kill her. That's nice. Well, I mean, I guess I could take a chance on her getting a little more healing, but it's not going to be miserable. Okay, yeah, the fire is rough on her. She's the one that does the most damage, is the problem. Oh, I don't have enough PP. Well, I guess we're going to swing until we die. Now, that's weird, because he has a Franklin badge. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. He came out swinging there, didn't he? Hit him one more time. Ah, there it is. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and load that. So Dragon is not a go yet. 3DS, okay. I remember seeing that at GameStop, actually, because I remember thinking, what the flip? Because they had, like, Jill Valentine in it. I think. I sadly bought one of the frame with me, and they had a game, had a gravestone after. So said that does suck. Caleb, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Guys, thank you so much for being here. The Dragon's a huge difficulty spec. I was wondering. I was like, I figured it was, you know, the game was like, don't do that yet. You know. I was like, okay, well, maybe when I come back. And I thought it would just keep putting me off because, like, earlier when I tried it, it said you can't. Like, I couldn't even challenge it. Now I can challenge it. It's just going to whip my butt. The cartoony dragon is a beast. Yeah, dude. It's like it looked way too fun. So it was destroying. Snake? Snake? Snake! It's like Fire Emblem. It's a Fire Emblem-like game with a ton of Capcom characters. Ooh. I've never played those games. Dark Lord Vader, that kind of makes me want to. Let's whoop this dog instead. I was expecting me to be wearing an Earthbound sweater. Dude, that did look really cool. Very, very, very cool. I actually just, ooh, I can't talk about that too much. I'm working on a couple channels, right? We're working on the media. Oh, one of them's doing really well. So the media literacy channel that used to be Spooky Bro Lee, me and Cody have been working on, is doing pretty daggone well, actually. Our first video, like long form video, got like a little over 2,000 views, and that's fantastic. Like we're stoked about that. We had a short about Rockadoodle, and it got 26 or 27,000, almost. It's nearing 30,000 views as a short, and we're really excited about that too. So, but there it is, Dorian. How about that? How funny is that? It did do pretty well, Dorian. How you doing, man? Thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing that up, actually. You beat Mother 1 like 4 years ago. It has been probably 10 or 12 for me since I beat it. Started playing Mother 2 shortly after and hated it. I can't believe you hated that game, but I mean, I could see why someone would not enjoy it. I just loved it. Loved it. Loved it. I gotta remember, everybody likes different stuff, right? But yeah, we're pretty excited about it. We when we first launched the channel, we lost a ton of subscribers. There's actually like a really mean person that had linked our video, like, and was looking like, and was sending people to hate on our video, which is crazy stuff. Yeah, it's got some like Earthbound quality of life stuff. Speaking of old school MMOs, the fact that WoW is coming to Xbox Next Console is weird. I did not know that was a thing. When did we hear about that? Huh? I didn't even know that was a thing. Nick, so you're breaking the news to me, man. All right, we're in Marysville. I gotta remember how to get to Spokane. I need to, I guess, find the train station. Let's see. I think I have the Franklin badge. I want to give that to Anna. There we go. All right. So I think I can get a map by pushing triangle. There we go. Yeah. This is where the up here's where the train is. So I need to go there. Final Fantasy 11 and 14 are from controller versus. That's interesting, Bubby. Like. I could not get used to the controller. I thought I would because I actually really like I like Diablo with a controller, which kind of blew my mind. At least Diablo 3. I haven't played Diablo 4 yet, but I played Diablo 3 on PC first when it came out. Like it launched, I beat the game that night or something like that, and then or maybe the next night, something like that. And then later on, I bought the PS4 version and really enjoyed playing with a controller and didn't expect it to. Innocent Soul, that's awesome, man. It is. I think it looks cooler. Like this is a pretty game, but it looks like Earthbound. I think part of the uniqueness of the game is the graphical style for Mother 1, and it has the same like bones, I guess, but it looks different. Where it's 8-bit, I like it. Let's see. Let's talk to this guy. Yeah, let's go to Spokane. But all the hot bars you need for WoW, way too many skills. Yeah, like that's kind of a thing, isn't it, Bubby? Is that you have to hold like a shift button or R button or something to make the other buttons pop up a different category? So you're like pushing combinations of stuff to do things on controller. So I've been, I finished recording today for the next video, which comes out Sunday, by the way. The next Pixel Rally video is Sunday. It's about Dark Souls, actually, Bubby. It's like the games before Dark Souls. So I played Kingsfield 1, which is actually Kingsfield 2. I'd forgotten about that, so I had to address that. So I played the US version of Kingsfield 1, the US version of Kingsfield 2, Shadow Tower, Eternal Ring, and Evergrace. And there's some dandies in there, and there is one big stinker. One big stinker. Diablo 2 is your favorite one? I like Diablo 3, particularly PlayStation 4 version, but I haven't played 4 really. And 2 I played probably the most of. Like I played in college and stuff with friends, so. There's a lot of hotkeys, which I mean they are. I wonder if that was part of it. You know, they dumbed down. They simplified the rotations for a lot of characters in WoW. So maybe that's part of it. Like they were getting rid of like hotkey bloat is what they were calling it, I think. How's this a remake? They took the Mother 1 graphic or Mother 1 game and redid it in the Earthbound graphics, and I guess the Earthbound engine you might call it. PK Blue. Are you in Spokane? I am in Spokane. Yes. Then you get into a dungeon and someone may freeze turn off the base aggression. Yeah. Oh, doggies. So I think the idea here is to go south to the hotel. Killing dogs along the way, I guess. And I think I can save there and then I'll have to fight a Starman. That's kind of the plan. The characters look like, when I'm turning sideways, like they look weird there, actually. Like a little short. It says food. Oh, there's a hotel. It's down and to the right. Poor puppers. Yep, gotta whoop them, dude. God, look at all these. Oh my gosh, I'm lagging. There's so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 enemies on the screen at that point. Go northwest. And by northwest, I mean south. Yeah, dude. There's some game I was playing. Which one was that? It was like maybe it was Evergrace. That's what it was. Where it was like everything was weird and like it was telling me to go a certain direction when it was obviously not that direction. All right, and then Lloyd is low on HP. Anna just doesn't have a lot of HP. So like if I heal Anna, she only got 94 anyway. So I'm actually gonna kill these animals on here. Or these enemies. You gotta protect your PP. If you don't protect your PP, then find yourself lagging. So it actually is not exactly like NES. I think like the hat's backwards. Like it's to the other side. And the colors are different. That's about it. But it is not exactly, because I was like, wait a minute. Dude, they were absolutely about to blitz me. But they are almost identical. Oh wow, that didn't get me in the back. That's cool. I thought that was going to grab me and like I was going to be in trouble there. You know, getting the red bar or whatever. Yeah, absolutely, baby. Well, when I first saw Mother 1, I was like, is this NES? Like I didn't know anything about the game at first, and I was like, oh. But I'll never forget. Oh my gosh. So when I first started making repros, because I used to make repros, in case you guys didn't know this, I used to make reproduction video games. Like we would do stuff like we'd do stuff like Mother 1 on the NES. We did Sweet Home translations, that sort of stuff. And my buddy had attempted it before. Thomas actually he's on Patreon. He subscribes on YouTube, and he's a member on YouTube, and he's a Twitch subscriber too. He's a super nice guy, always incredibly supportive of everything I do. He was like, man, I got this repro I tried to make. I think he was trying to make it, is what it was, for the Nintendo, and it was of Mother 1, and it didn't work. And so he brought it to me and was like, if you can get this thing working, you can have it. And that was the first one I fixed, I think. I opened it up, and there was like some of the wires were just kind of off a little bit, and so I resoldered the wires as I recall. And when you turn it on, it starts that music from Mother. I can't even. It's like a certain sound. It plays the. But it's like a very sad sounding version of it. It's awesome. It's awesome. I've been writing Final Fantasy VI novelization for. Oh, nice. I told one of my coworkers who's around their 60s range about it. She knows nothing about Final Fantasy, but that's awesome, dude. Very, very cool. 8 melodies, yeah. Take a melody, simple as can be. How much do we need? Maybe I should just keep fighting stuff until until I run low on everything. The Hateful Hawk. Very nice, Caleb. I think novelizations are really cool. There's, imagine some people in here probably know, there's a Mother 1 novelization. And I'd actually like to get a hold of that, but it was in Japanese only. But I'd like to find a physical copy that somebody's like, I mean, it's translated. Somebody translated it, but I'd like to get a physical copy of it in like just a print book form, even if it's just like a cheap looking one, just to have it to physically read. I kind of like to have that because it sounds neat. Like there's a lot of changes. They took a lot of liberties with it, but I think they were given the opportunity to take liberties with it. Give it some words of sweet harmony. Raise your voices all day long now. Love grows strong now. Sing a melody of love, of love. What's up, Jackson? Hopping in to see how I was hanging. It's wonderful. Happy to have you here, dude. How's everything? How's everything going for you, man? I'm just playing this game a little bit. Let's see how much more. I guess I can check her status to take a melody. Maybe one more level. Are you playing with your bird? I'm not currently, Jackson Jack. There is no flying man here. Let's see, that one enemy looks like a pinar. Nintendo with the present, there's some rope inside. Nintendo takes it. Okay. I like when you open the one and it goes, there's a bomb inside. That's the thing with Final Fantasy VI novelization. It will be loyal to the story, but I want to add some various things. Oh, yeah, absolutely, dude. Is your intention to include everything that was in there before? God, look at all the cars and trucks up there. Yeah, Nick, I think that's kind of neat. Like, there was a RetroArch or some kind of like emulator that had a plug-in that was live translating games, but I haven't seen it. MTG showed off some Star Trek cars and it's ruined me. It's so bad. Ooh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. I have not seen. I don't think I've seen anything about those yet. Look at all these cars parked and ready to mental in the dumps now. Are you a big fan of Star Trek, I guess? Beat this bird to death. Alright. Let's see, where are we at? I'm afraid to, like, these... I want to rewind if these things wreck me. This is still one, Jackson. They got shown today and they don't look like magic at all. Okay, I did see that actually. So, I have seen a card, but I didn't read anything about it. I was just like... And I know what you're talking about. Like, I know what you're saying about it not looking like a magic card. It looks like its own different card. Like, the borders are weird. Maybe it was an art card I was seeing, but... The Clicks communicator. Oh, from Star Trek, right? I always love the stories in RPG games, but man, those random battles get rough after a while. I love how RetroArch lets you fast forward. Yeah, dude. I use fast forward quite a bit. I really like, especially for like, I was just recently playing Eternal Ring for the PlayStation 2, right, for the video that's coming up on Sunday. And it's one of those, like, if you walk into deep water, you die. Like, that's a lot of, like, Kingsfield does that. That game does that. I accidentally step into water every once in a while, and I was like, man, I'm not going to, like, go back to the save point because I slipped into water there and died. Because it's just like a load game, and I was like, no, I'm good. So I'll just rewind it and pull myself out of the water and avoid it next time. RetroArch can, but I was having a hard time getting it to work. Yeah, I've not seen it actually work, so. They play Dragon Quest X that way online? Whoa. Is that with Retro? Oh, not the RetroArch, but another app. Dude, that's wild. Is your wife in chat? Can you tell her to sneak in there and scare you? Oh, she's probably not in chat. She's really tired. The Hobbit is going to be... Oh, I'm excited, dude. Oh, the Hobbit set. Yeah, I'm excited to see that one, too. I think I saw Smog. The card for Smog, maybe? Like the treasure counters and such. Like, I'm not even playing Magic, but I'm in a couple Magic groups because I think that's really enjoyable to consider, like, to look at. Yeah, we're going to keep pushing. Yeah, Mario's... I think Magic can get very complex. It can be very simple, but it can also be very complex. I know it's a new smartphone with a keyboard. It used to be a big BlackBerry person. Oh, cool. Very cool. Zelda, I played through Oracle of Seasons. Maybe eventually I'd like to play through Time. Or maybe a Capcom that's close enough to RPG for some reason. That's funny. Oh, pee-pee. Oh, I'm gonna fight this bird instead of getting my pee-pee. Where Tara has been sleeping. Trouble sleeping because of her feelings. Oh, that's cool. Caleb? You notice that the Star Trek MTG... Innocent Soul said, I noticed the Star Trek MTG set has great flavor. Go quit Magic the Gathering, so I won't get that. It's expensive to get into, man. Like, it's expensive to keep up with, for sure. now probably be the cheapest prices for PS4 and PS5. Yep, I'd say it's probably not getting ready to get any easier, dude. Because I think people are getting really into, or more interested into physical media because of Sony's announcement. D-More, it's really not bad. Do you have a local video game store that you could go to? Because I mean, a lot of stores offered to teach people how to play Magic. I know ours does. Yep. Yeah, like Atlanta said, it's really not too bad. It just takes a little bit of time and practice. I opted to stick with my Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. Fire A, Shield, and PSI Shield B. Okay, Beta, I guess. Oh lordy, we're gonna get hit by a car because they're driving wild. I've never played Commander. Actually, never played Commander. I have a few, what are they called? I have the Final Fantasy, precons. I have the Final Fantasy precons. I got the Lord of the Rings precons. Like sometimes when these precons come out, me and my buddy will buy a set of precons and sit and play together. But then it's like we wear it out, and then we're like, okay, that's good, we're done. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. So when that music is like dissonant like that, it should let you know that things aren't great. Something's wrong. So what I'm gonna do is stay the night here, and when we stay, don't let the bed bugs bite. Something bad happens. You gonna teach me how to play Commander? Dude, if I had time. When I worked at GameStop, we hosted Magic Night, but I couldn't learn while I was working. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Killer Cars and Trucks. I love how weird. Oh, yeah, dude, it's crazy weird, but awesome. I think there was like, wasn't there taxis in the second one? Remember, you can always download a GOG game and burn it to disk. That's pretty good, Nick. I actually didn't see that. That's funny. I have an incentive to convince Lee to play Commodore 64 RPG. Ooh, what is it? I bought all the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering, but that's the only Magic the Gathering I wanted. Dude, that's a tall order too. That's an expensive one. Yeah, Commander allows you to have one copy of every card, right? Or in basically anything. Is there anything banned in Commander? You've added extra lore where I think who gets a Shining Army would probably live off hard tack. Oh, cool. That's really cool. That's an insightful thing. Love catch your stream. Essay. I guess Essay, right? Essay, I'm happy to have you here, man. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Ooh, Braylon. 20-ish banned cards. Really? What's the most notorious banned card? I'm curious. Uh-oh. Thank you very much. Oh. Oh, okay, so Starman just popped out of nowhere. I'm just going to go ahead and hit him with everything I got. Give me the bomb! Oh. Okay. That was hard. I think they're kind of large, right? A big old dick. Big Mana Crypt? What does Mana Crypt do? If you don't want to type this stuff out, I completely understand, but I'm interested. I mean, I've seen that before, I think, but it seems like an older card, right? MB Groovy, what did you think? Because that was actually, it was hard for me not to play Symphony of the Night tonight. I know I'm playing this game, right? Let me show you this. Let me show you real quick. You gotta see this, because I've been thinking about Symphony of the Night all day. So I've been working, right? Oh. So, I've had this for a while, right? But I've been working on my video stuff, and so when I'm working, I finally got around to again, I've had this for a while, but finally got around to getting a record player that works well. My other one, I lost the power cord to, so But I got this. I got this a while back. It's a Symphony of the Night vinyl, right? Let's see if I can. Let me grab the one off the actual record player and show you. But like I've been listening to Symphony of the Night music. So good. Yeah, check that out. But it's two large vinyls, double sided. But yeah, I'll just leave that playing in the background while I work a little bit. It is awesome. It is so enjoyable just to do that. It feels so good. But yeah, I think it's pretty. But there was actually Peak Tools. Thank you so much, man, for being here. Have a good night, dude. Have some vinyl that. Ooh, what you got, Atlanta? I have this. I got this one, and I have Castlevania 3. I have Castlevania 3, the original soundtrack as well. But I was actually looking at Castlevania 1. Like, I love the soundtrack of Castlevania 1. And I found one online used for about $30, and I'm really tempted. But I'm trying, again, I just spent some money, so I'm trying not to, like, blow my stack or whatever. But it's definitely tempting. A good collection of David Bowie. Dude, David Bowie's awesome. Dude, Symphony of the Night. I want to play a randomizer. Have any of you guys played a randomizer for Symphony of the Night? I hear it exists, and I think that would be a lot of fun. I have just a few vinyls, but I got some important ones to me. Like another one I'm probably going to pick up that is cheap. It's not a video game one, but Jim Steinman. He did a lot of music for Meatloaf, and I really love his album. I think it's called Bad for Good, maybe. And I want to get that vinyl. I think it's like $20. Probably buy that offline eventually, maybe for a treat for Christmas or something. You ever played a randomizer for any game? See, I don't think I have either. But I think I would be very much down to do Symphony of the Night or Resident Evil 1 for PlayStation 1. I love those games. I think those would be really fun if the items were in different places. Okay, cool. Quack Attack. This is a PlayStation game disc when you put the game disc. Oh yeah, this is a PlayStation game disc. Yep. I have vinyls. I have dude. Jim Steinman is the bomb diggity. Love Jim Steinman stuff. I love Meatloaf too. Literacy Media. What's up, buddy? So that's the YouTube handle for us. Good to know. But Literacy Media is the channel that Cody and I have been working on. We have a few shorts about like Rockadoodle. What do we have? Rockadoodle, Courage the Cowardly Dog. We have a long form for Ratatouille and a short form for Ratatouille. The next long form video will probably be Pokemon 3. Pokemon the movie 3, by the way, if anybody's interested in that. Cody looked at that from the sense of like, in consideration of, what am I thinking, Cody? Grief and dealing with grief, stages of grief. I'm working on a long form of Rockadoodle, talking about the Gilded Cage concept, and then I'm probably going to start looking at Princess Mononoke. And there's this like this horror, it's not horror, this body commodification. I can't remember what the exact, it's like a theory where your body is only as useful as it can be commodified. And so it's going to like, I'm going to challenge that concept that Lady Eboshi is like this really nice person, that she's actually just like into that idea of like you're only as useful as your body can be commodified. She's using the lepers in her town, in Irontown, to develop her guns and stuff. So love talking about that stuff, man. What's up, Waddle-at-you? How you doing, man? Welcome back. It's vinyl for singing. Oh, I didn't know that, Braylon. My bad. You think I would know that as an English teacher, but I never hear people say multiple vinyl. Ooh, a Final Fantasy IV randomizer. Your favorite movie is Pokemon movie is Pokemon 4. I've not seen it. Not seen it. I just checked what you might like. An original Joni Mitchell. Oh, nice. Original Tommy. Ooh, Tommy. I'd like to have it as well. A happy poop. Thank you, Selkumaker. Thank you so much, man. Akira's awesome, dude. Princess Mononoke is one of my favorites as well. Is it as grind heavy? I don't know yet. Like, I've grinded a little bit, but I feel like I've not had to put as much time in to grinding. Okay, so I fought the Starman after I beat him, right? Let's see. I'm reading. After that, you can stay in the hotel. You can't stay there. If you explore Spokane, don't talk to the hint woman. Go east from the hotel and follow the path to another part of town. Okay, let's do that. So terrific. Shoot. Not that bad of a person now. The dude that played Billy Bob Thornton. Oh yeah, dude, he's raw. Dude, I'd be down for Akira. Akira, sorry. Ghost in the Shell, I've never done. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate the tip, dude. Thank you. Ghost in the Shell, man, I haven't watched that. It's just been a long time. I got to figure out a way to work in, because that's the trouble. Is like a lot of these movies are so beloved and so like analyzed. It's like trying to find something to challenge that concept, like the typical concepts, right? To subvert expectations of your audience. So I thought the commodification theory stuff would be really cool for Lady Eboshi. I'd really like to do Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust as well. Or sorry, Vampire Hunter D, and then probably Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. But again, films that are absolutely loved and analyzed to death. $8, dude, that is awesome. I definitely need to get. So Tommy and Rocky Horror Picture Show will be two vinyl records I'd also like to have. That Rocket Factory sucked, Braylon. Oh my gosh, it was miserable. That would be fun. Cody? Oh, I don't, Caleb. We're suggesting anime do Ninja Scroll. Ooh, Ninja Scroll's raw though, isn't it? We're talking about like different films to analyze and such. Thank you again, dude. It's very kind of you. Thank you, Sel. Alright, what's this guy? Can I help you? No, I guess not. There's a girl here that has a ghost key. Mario, chill, dude. Are you the one with the ghost key? The whole downtown area was so full of monsters that everyone fled here. I guess that's not you. T-Diggity, what's up, man? Welcome. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for that. Hope you find the slightly hidden area towards the end of the game where you can find something locked in pods. Ooh. I'm not sure. I don't know if I remember that. There's a human trying to get inside. He's gonna get me. You're right. I'm coming for you. We're coming to get you, Barbara. Can I? Oh no, you can't. Hey Nintendo, I heard you like nachos. Why don't you enter and have some nachos with me? Wait, the door's locked, so you can't get in. Sorry, I can't seem to grab or find the key. Maybe next time. Interesting. A Fantastic Wizardry OVA? Ooh. Didn't know that. Still, appreciate you, dude. I wish I could play these older games. I'm way too task complete minded to even care about the stories. Oh no. I understand, dude. I played as a M3. Oh, Mother 3. Eventually. I think I'm going to probably play a different game after this. Because I hate to go from like this right into Mother 3, you know? Haunted House belongs to the Rosemary's. I would definitely like to do that at some point, though, because I've never beaten it. Page Master. Ooh. I like that. You're such a charming boy. Why could I could just gaze at you forever? If anyone could turn...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Alum Jackson. You tell me that all you want, but I cannot follow any story. When it comes to Ghibli, I like how the story she is writing in Whispers of the Heart. Oh, I didn't know that, Nick. I've actually never watched... I think I've watched The Cat Returns, maybe, but I've never watched Whispers of the Heart. You know, one of my favorites from that is that I don't hear a lot of people talk about Nausicaa. I love Nausicaa, and then Laputa, Castle in the Sky, awesome. You know, everyone says they like Spirited Away. That's your favorite? Oh yeah, dude. Everyone loves Spirited Away, and it's okay. Like I enjoy it, but I just actually like Houseman and Castle more than I like that one. Oh, dude, Ralph Bakshi's awesome, dude. Ralph Bakshi, didn't he do? No, I'm thinking Rankin Bass, the Hobbit film from Rankin Bass. But Ralph Bakshi did Lord of the Rings. He did Fritz the Cat. He did Wizards, Fire and Ice. I'm very American something. But he did, like, I'm very familiar with Ralph Bakshi. I actually follow him on Facebook too. So we're not having random battles. Yeah, I like it though. I mean, what's your email, man? Do you know where the Rosemary's moved to? La da da. I've not watched that from Poppy Hill. From up on Poppy Hill. I definitely don't know that one. I totally understand, Jackson. Okay, so you can hear piano melody inside there. That's important because we're looking for melodies, right? Gotta make sure we space out IPs is not to pigeonhole the channel. Yep. Absolutely, dude. Hey, good looking, and the one with the racist name. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I didn't even look at the name. You talking about the Rosemary's Mansion? So I'm familiar with Rosemary's Baby, right? Yeah, Ralph Bakshi's a visionary, dude. You know, I've actually never watched Rosemary's Baby. Never watched it, dude. I remember the cover for it. $22. I think I have the one in the zoo, Innocent. I think I have the bird and the one in the zoo so far. Oh, wait, I got the one in the baby doll too. So I think I have 3 of them, maybe. Chill, Mario. I also like that you can like go back and get these. It's almost kind of like open world-ish. I have the doll and the bird. Maybe I missed the zoo one then. What sings in the zoo? Unless you include playing Pokemon. Oh, nice, dude. Just inches away from meeting the ground levels. Oh, danger. The biggest problem I had was the same problem most people have is Mount a Toy, dude. Mount a Toy is unreal. A monkey sings in the... They don't have the monkey yet. Crap, I'll have to go back and find that monkey, probably. That's okay. I mean, that's not that big of a deal. Your grandma's name is Rosemary? Huh. So, again, I've not even heard of this, Cody. Young Washington? Is it a cartoon, or what is it? It was racially insensitive, but yeah. Yeah, I guess just to be completely safe as possible, right? Currently playing through the original Final Fantasy VII for the first time in 20 years. Man, that's awesome, dude. I'm sorry I missed that message at first. That's really cool. I've actually been thinking about doing the... it's not called Seventh Heaven, but I think that's the mod manager. But I've been thinking about playing through Final Fantasy VII again. I don't need to, but I just want to, you know? I loved it. Mount Toy is the same name in Japanese release. It's called Mount Holy Lowly. I did not know that. It's the depiction of George Washington in the French Indian War. Was it a cartoon? So your grandma's spicy. Spicy. Live action movie, okay. I just did the Spirit Bug mod. Fix mod on DuckStation, okay. I think I'm making my way up toward, yep, the mansion. Did her a favor and got shot 3 times, kept on trucking. Okay. America. You know, I get the love for it for sure, Braylon. I actually don't have a copy of this game, and it's one that I would like to have. I'd like to have an original Famicom copy of it. I have Earthbound. I have the box and the manual for the strategy guide for Earthbound. I don't have my game anymore. Like somebody, I'm pretty confident an ex took it, and maybe she thought she didn't, but I don't know. I won't slander her, I guess, but. How much is Mother going for nowadays? I'm not sure. Cleveland. Oh no! I didn't get the. Wait, did I get the key? I did. Who got the key? Oh, I did. Ooh, okay. Speaking of autism, I'm being screened to see if I have it because. Oh, really, Braylon? Will it change the way you operate? Or you just want to know, or George Washington's built different? I'm curious, Cleveland. I guess I can look it up. Let's see. Mother 1 NES or Famicom complete eBay. $130. That's not miserable. Oh no. There's one for 300. That looks like one for 177. So I guess they're kind of in different places. That's not miserable. I like to have a copy though because it's such a cool game. I already have ADHD, so I would instead be able to tell people I'm AUDHD. Okay. How do you record your gameplay off stream? Do you use slobs? I do use slobs, actually. So the easiest way to do it that I found, I'll show you, Bubby. Let's see if I can move this game capture over to here. Nope, not there. Here? Nope, over here. Aha! So what I do, Bubby, is I go to here, and I go to my output, and I turn on this enable replay buffer, and when I've got it set for 20 seconds, so then I start the replay buffer when I'm playing the game. And I have a button here on my Steam Deck, on my Stream Deck, that captures. Now you can set it up, just hotkey something. So I'll be playing something. If I think that like the last 20 seconds was good for footage, I'll smack that button while I'm playing, and it'll record the last 20 seconds. So I get 20-second clips for footage over time. It's really, really handy. And I found that's probably the easiest way for me to keep up with the sort through the content, because it's like it's intentional. Like I'm not just recording hours of the footage, because scrubbing through hours of footage sucks. But I know I have 20-second clips of stuff I want to put in the game. You know, you still use OBS though. Slobs, yeah. Yep, Streamlabs OBS. A suspicious rat? I am not. Oh, the room with the piano. Hee. Creepy music. Are we going to find scary things? Yeah, I never really learned to use OBS, so I'd use slobs. Yeah, you can just hit record to go live. What's up, Habake? How you doing, man? That's how I capture my GameCube and other consoles. Yep, absolutely. What I like is when you scrub, clip what you want, and then it crashes. Oh my gosh, Nick. Ugh. This match is going to be your grave. Well, let's hope not. Let's hope they chill and don't kill me. Looking for a piano. Okay. Oh. A toupee and a green ghost. Dust ball, okay. Burst into flames? The dust ball burst into flames? Okay. Good to know. What kind of dust ball is that? You ever use any sort of recording tool? Oops, hold on. OBS is where I would start because it's basically the standard, but I know there are other options, yeah. Dust number on a state enemy. Yeah, slobs is just easier for me. I got used to it, man. That's a lot of monsters. Oh my goodness. Stradley. Okay, 3 damage, not bad. Blast this guy. How awesome would a Chrono Trigger remake be? Dude, Chrono Trigger in the style of Octopath would be nuts. Yeah, dude, I'm crazy about the HD 2D style. I love it. Like, you take any RPG, like any retro RPG, and throw 2D, HD 2D in it, I'm like, take my money. Take my money. Any word of advice I could give is because Mount Holy is probably low, still unbalanced. Get as much XP with Teddy and Eve as you can. Oh, yeah. Because Teddy friggin' cooks. And then Eve is the giant robot that destroys stuff. I remember that. She rocks. The trees, yeah, dude. The trees that burst into flames always made me so angry. I actually didn't know that Chrono Trigger was supposed to get a GameCube port. That's neat. Same, Nick. That would be glorious. Prince money. Creates bullies and obnoxious fans. Really? Just people being mean about it? I guess, like, you know, I think the game's really good. But if you haven't played it, that's awesome. Like, that's a great game that you have the opportunity to try, dude. Trials of Mana, not an action RPG, of course, but oh, yeah, okay. I mean, that is a beautiful game. Are you a thing? Oh, you are a thing, okay. Yeah, absolutely, dude. It is incredible. There's a lot of, like... Did you say TikTok? We need to kill that thing. There's a lot of, like, middling RPGs I'd really like to kind of do a video on. I feel like it's a good place to get some views. For games that are just, like, okay. RPGs that are just kind of flash in the pan sort of stuff. Like things that people probably thought were good, but then just maintain attention. I wonder if Chrono Trigger would have enough of a... I wonder if Chrono Trigger would actually have enough of an audience to justify the Final Fantasy VII overhaul. Yeah. The fans were being a bit trashy because they haven't played Chrono Trigger, and I don't want to give those people the satisfaction. Yep. No, I understand, dude. Toxic, definitely dealt with some toxic fans of different stuff over the years. An alarm ghost? Did you ever do a video on modern indie RPG games that look like they were meant for retro but are made nowadays? Yeah, actually, I kind of did. There's a video called the Indie RPGs, I think. And I did that one, and it just did not perform very well at all, unfortunately. I wish it would have, because I love those games. Like, I love that sort of setup, you know? It means more green Jolly Ranchers for me. Heard that, Nick. I think that would fit really well, and I think doing HD2D would not make it like so cost inefficient, ineffective that it could probably happen, you know? Yep. J Dark, thank you so much, man. That's very, very kind of you. Cuss yeah, another live. Let's go. Man, happy to have you here. Thank you for the gift there. Sure you never heard of it? You're an old lady, dude. No, I get it. Like that's so. I was looking through a magazine at some point, or maybe it was like GameSpot had released their like top 100 games of all time. Or it was a new one. Maybe not GameStop. IGN. That's what it was. IGN's top. Oh, come on now. IGN's top 100 games of all time. They started doing that again. I was watching one of those, or reading through those, and most of my students, I bet they only knew 10 of those games, which blew my mind. I was like, really? You've never heard of like BioShock? Like, come on now. Oh gosh. I'm not going to be able to make it out of this place. Because I'm not having enough mana to keep myself healed up. Yeah, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 were great. I'm going to have to rewind this one. I do not like when games are made to look retro on modern systems. I'm of the belief that you should just make the game work on the original hardware and port it to something newer. That's kind of neat, Braylon. Can't even like certain Final Fantasy games without worrying about people being rude about it. Yeah, people are gonna be rude one way or the other. I always find some way to be jerks about stuff, right? Let's see. Let's see if Lloyd can be healed by Healing R. Okay, nope. I'm gonna rewind that. I'm gonna try Healing Omega. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. Healing Omega doesn't get rid of possession. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Exercise this boy. It's ironic that my best friend found his wife on EverQuest. Oh, that is awesome, actually. That is especially ironic for me. Because my wife was like, if you play that game again, I'm going to divorce you. And it was at one point the largest cause of divorce. In the US, at least. Oh, I hope you can do that too, Braylon. Yeah, that is a lot. Part 1 and Part 2, dude, I feel you. That's I played both of them. I was definitely more into Part 2 than Part 1, or Part 1 than Part 2. Okay, let's see. Lloyd. Oh, Lloyd's no longer possessed. That's good. Bats, okay. Okay, so Dragon Quest V I played maybe an hour, maybe 2 of, on the DS. I used to own it on DS, and now let somebody borrow it, and I can't remember who borrowed it, so. Oh, you playing private servers? Yeah, dude, there's, was it the, are you on like green server, or? Dude, bards. I don't think there's anything quite like a bard, like an EverQuest bard. Same thing with like a EverQuest enchanter. You don't really find that anymore, do you? That kind of gameplay. Final Fantasy 2, I like that, dude. That's a hot take. I like it though. Green, very cool, dude. Yeah. I played on green server for a little bit. Years ago. Post game on Dragon Quest 4. See, I'm kind of a Dark Lord Raider. I thought about playing Dragon Quest 4 because I've never I don't think I played much of it at all, if at all. But I was wanting to. Can I use this bed? That'd be really cool if it let me use the bed. In this haunted house, that'd be a great idea, right? But I was really hoping for an HD 2D of Dragon Quest 4, 5, and 6 being announced. We just haven't had that announcement yet. One of us. No. Human Shadow Knight. Nice. Dark Elf Magician. You like being evil. I like it when people hate me. On EverQuest 2, I played a druid. On EverQuest 1, I played... most recently, a warrior. But I played a druid growing up. Oh, Square Enix shut it down. Okay. God, he hit me for 111? He's trying to brain shuck Lloyd. Lloyd don't care about mana. Okay. I'm gonna have to rewind that. That's just not gonna work. Oh, shit. You don't have the PP. She needs life up. Yeah, drop it. Drop it in Discord if you don't care. I'm definitely more likely to see it there. Okay. Oh, Suikoden. Okay, 4 is like 5, 6, where it has large changeable party. Yes, Chapters of the Chosen, right? I think that's the thing. And yeah, I have played it because that's the one where you get the freaking duck. There we go. You get the merchant, I think, right? And then the soldier guy. Remember in the OG days with dial-up, I got disconnected as my mage and the pet went ballistic and killed all but the ogre warrior in my party. Came back online and the pet acted normal. He's like, okay, we're just raging out, dude, killing party members. They left some heavily hated games such as Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter. Oh, that's a big one, yeah. And also Unlimited Saga, that's another big one, dude. People definitely talk about that. The Discord link, let's see. I wonder where Eric's at tonight. I missed my brother Eric. There you go. Oh, look at this. Perfect. There's the piano. The After Years has 22? Holy smokes, dude. I had no idea. Alright, so I got the tune there. That's good. No, thank you. Yeah, the Tornico Mystery Dungeon stuff. I played that one a little bit on the PlayStation. I don't own that one. Somebody had one for sale, and I actually missed the sale. I think is what it was. Yeah, because I started to buy it, and somebody else got to it before I did, and they got but I got what was it? Saga Frontier. I actually didn't own Saga Frontier for the PlayStation. I thought I did, and I went years thinking I did, and then the price went up a little bit, but I still got it for like $30 recently, maybe 25, something like that. Thank you so much. I think the one I played was PlayStation. Dark Lord Vader. Pretty confident. Charger, what's up, man? How are you? We're doing my epic weapon quest on the mage, hunting Quillmane, then going to the Plane of Sky were the biggest pain. Have you seen now how like do you know how like to force Quillmane to spawn now? Have you seen how people do that? Chrono Cross has 45 playable characters? I had no idea. Wow. beating these zombies to death. I really probably could just use the hook to go back to Magicant. So I don't have to keep going through this place, but go to Magicant and work my way out of there again. Let's see. Rosemary Manor, let's see. Explore it. Yep. Alright, after you get the melody from the haunted piano, you continue on to the vast Yucca Desert. Okay, that's what we'll be doing. I use an app on my laptop that sits by my PC with Show EQ, so yeah, dude, Show EQ is nasty. It's wonderful. Really? Chrono Cross has some gotcha game aspects? I didn't know that. I've been enjoying Mother. I love the series, but I haven't played them in so long. I've not played through 3. I've played through 1 before, and I'm just playing through this remake of it, and I've really been enjoying it. There's a hidden message in the desert. Good to know. Good to know. Is there anything I need to do in particular to find that? What's the point of 100 playable characters if they have the depth of a sheet of paper? I'd rather have a deep character than a lot of characters, you know what I mean? It's like even in Final Fantasy Tactics, it's like I mean, most of the characters that you get don't have anything going on. Story-wise. Excuse me. I gotta wake up. Rafa, what's up, man? Tell me the best action RPG retro? How retro do you want to go? Because like my knee-jerk reaction is probably Symphony of the Night. I think the game is wonderful. I would also think Crystallis is pretty daggone good. Never beaten that one though. Hidden Rock, really? Huh. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance games on the OG. Yeah, that's actually one I've been meaning to play. Like I might be playing for a PlayStation 2 video soon. Hey, chill, dude. Hey, you okay? I don't know why he does that. Chalice is solid, dude. Yeah, Mario's going wild. He's celebrating, dude. He ate something. He's like, yeah, I got food, everybody. I ate some food. I need to look up OG Dark Alliance. I've been thinking about actually. I've been intending to do a video this summer, and my summer's running short. Where I try out, because I've never played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. And Fallout 1 and 2, those the RPGs, and then Torment. Never played it either. I'm doing a video on those. He's my mascot. He's my baby boy, my good time soldier. Oh, did not need to go that way. I guess I just need to make it back to town without having any kind of way to sleep or anything. Oh, it's not far. Okay, so this puts me right next to the hotel, and I can go on up. I guess I should check the shop to see if there's anything. I haven't really looked to see if there's anything I can buy. And then from there, we'll go back to the train station. Can't stay in the hotel anymore. A nice butterfly for my pee-pee would be good. Love Secret of Mana. Oh, Secret of Mana is good, and then also Secret of Evermore. I think that's a dandy. Very underrated, in my opinion. Yeah, isn't that wild? That has Santa in it. Agreed, Jay. Agreed. Kitty Cam was great in these old streams, though Mario usually didn't. Yeah, he's usually not into it. I have a camera somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's up there. Oh, frig. Hold on a second. We don't want to let that dog get us. I could plug it up. But he's like a lump of fur on the ground right now. That's really not a bad idea. I could probably just put it in the floor, facing like toward the floor in the back. Might see some dust bunnies, might see Mario. I've never... Okay, so I played the Super Famicom, or Seiken Densetsu 2. So, wait. Is it? No, Seiken Densetsu 3. Yeah. But I've not played Trials of Mana on the PlayStation, or the newer systems. I have it over there, just haven't played it yet. Zack on SNES? I've never seen that one. I think. Yeah, 3. I just played through the first Dark Alliance on GameCube. Nice. Pretty good Diablo clone, but very simple. Very, very simple. Good to know, Super Mario. Super Mario's Beast. That's a great name. Super Mario's Beast. See, I was thinking it was on GameCube as well, because I've been looking at the RPGs on GameCube, and I'd like to do like another RPG video on that. And that was one I considered. There's those X-Men Legends games too, which are fun. Is this guy gonna sell anything? Hello, wonderful customer. Oh wow! Oh wow! Look at this! All these weapons I could have bought. Son of a. I should sell some stuff. Nope. Guess I should have bought some stuff. I need to give that. Let's get that ruler. How joyous! Get rid of that rope. Fudge. Wait. There we go. Nice. Let's put the thick frying pan on Anna. And then we'll buy Magnum air gun. Yes. Nice. So Legend of Mana, dude. That's the PlayStation 1 version. I haven't played that in so long. I actually got screwed up in like one version of it because you have to like plant your, that sounds weird, but plant your like seeds or whatever to make things work. And it seems like I screwed it up somehow. CRPGs are maybe some of the best to their forward. Yeah, dude. Miss the old Enix games like Illusion of Gaia, Terra Enigma. Yes. Good stuff. Zack 1, huh? Also, how did I forget about the ease fraction? Oh yeah, good stuff. Ease, we have 1, 2, and 3. I liked all of those. Pen translations for SNES is a better one. Some of the voices made the new one sound a little soft, huh? Yeah, I was not familiar with Zack. Good to know, Braylon. Guardian War. Wait a minute. Was that the 3DO? Surely not. That's not the 3DO RPG, is it? I want to make a Christmas tradition where I play Secret of Mana. Oh, very cool. Why not both, dude? Alright, so down here. Have to try it. Good to know, man. Good to know. The 3DO game I live streamed me beating it a few months ago. Alright, come on, you gotta give me credit for that one. Are you impressed that I was like the 3DO RPG? Because that's, I mean, how many people know Guardians War, the 3DO RPG? I've actually not played, I think I've turned it on, but I've never actually like played it. You impressed? Yeah, thank you. Like I have a weird spread of knowledge, so not the most knowledgeable person about everything, just a weird spread of knowledge. Oh, Parasite is a good one for Christmas, yeah. The best part of Legend of Mana is not the ending of the journey. I never made it to the ending, so I like those like goofy looking dog people. Like they look like literal Goofy, like the character, the Mickey Mouse buddy. Christmas Nights. Oh, nice. Ready to Rumble Boxing, really, round 2. And Blue Stinger. Very cool. So I didn't even realize Ready to Rumble Boxing had anything to do with Christmas. Is that a thing? I'm very impressed you even knew about it. I probably heard it in passing. Yeah, dude. Like, it's... Absolutely, bro. Thank you. Yeah, like, I've a lot of surface information. So a lot of times it's just, I don't know. And I'll go, oh, that's cool. So I'll start studying and reading about it. I read a lot of video game magazines. Read a lot growing up. Watched a lot of videos over the years. I was actually like, I really wanted... I need to get me a drink real quick. But I really wanted a 3DO growing up. And part of that was for plumbers don't wear ties. Because I was a little pervert. But I remember the ad for Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. There's a part, like, it had the girl, and she's kind of, like, pushing up her cleavage. And I remember seeing that when I was little, and that was, like, almost like an awakening for me. I was like, I want a 3DO for Christmas, guys. And my parents can't afford a 3DO for Christmas, because it was like, what, $600, $800 at the time, which is insane. I mean, they really couldn't afford a PlayStation 1 when I got it. But I wanted a 3DO pretty bad because I was really enamored with full motion video, FMV scenes and stuff. Because I was like, wow, this is the future. You know, you're playing a movie, that sort of idea. And I thought that that game looked really cool. And I was like, well, if it's a game, you know, if I'm playing this Plumbers Don't Wear Ties game, then I can see kind of like, you know, naughty stuff without actually seeing naughty stuff. And I won't feel guilty about it. My parents won't know about it. You know, and then of course, like if you would go to the back of old magazines too, I don't know that I have any. Maybe, let's see. I think this one was old enough. Yes, this one is old enough. So, oh, that's exactly the ones I was thinking about. There was like these old ads where you could buy games. Like you can mail in and buy games, right? Oh, Ryan, thank you so much, man. I must have missed that noise, but thank you so dearly, dude. Thank you for the tip. Is my alerts turned on? Huh. Anyway, you can see like you could buy you could buy video games from magazines, and under the 3DO. This one didn't have 3DO in it, but under 3DO, there would be like some names, like some really like spicy names, and I was like, oh lord. Oh, here we go. Here's some. Like, so there's the like an old ad, which I mean I gotta really kind of show you, read some of these. Let's see. Is there anything in here that's not Lost Eden? I think that's a naughty game for 3DO. That's the only one I recognize from there that's like a, kind of a I think that's a spicy game. But you could buy these spicy games for the 3DO, and I was interested in that, you know. Honey, thank you so... Hey, Honey! Honey Lemon Melon. That's a cool name, by the way. I've seen all your videos about RPGs for different content. Thank you so much. That's extremely kind of you. I mean, you don't have to say that, but I'm built up by it. Thank you. But yeah. The 3DO version of Street Fighter 2 is... Oh, dude, that opening is incredible. Just the whole lot. So cool. I actually owned I had an FZ10, I think that's what they're called. An FZ10 3DO, and then I had the Gold Star 3DO for a while. And I actually owned Plumbers Don't Wear Ties for a bit. And the only other game I had, I think, was Dragon's Lair. And I ended up selling it. So. Oh, thank you, Braylon. You were surprised when they did a re-release? I thought about buying that re-release of Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, and that kind of backed off, because it really is a terrible game. It is a terrible game. It is dumb how bad it is. Final Fantasy V has an amazing job system. Agreed, and I don't think the story loses that either. Dude, I think the job system's freaking awesome. It's your summer game, Caleb said. I beat it over the summer. Nice, dude. Let's see. Sorry, I missed some messages here. Dark Lord Vader said, I got Plumbers Don't Wear Towels for the 3DO when I was like 16. My brother talked a used store to let us get it. He's my younger brother. Nice, man. Very cool. It's real tricky to even see like anything sexy in that game, you know. It really is like playing a PowerPoint. It's pretty bad. Bro. Yeah, it's basically like a PowerPoint. Yeah, a slideshow with audio attached. Yeah, it's bad. FC10 is the model you got? Yeah, absolutely, dude. I think it's actually the more expensive model, isn't it, Kiss fan? I remember I had that one and I sold it because it was more expensive, and I kept my old Gold Star. And then I ended up getting rid of it too because I just wasn't playing it. I've been leaving the room. Okay. So let me grab a drink real quick, and I will be right back. I just need something to wet my whistle. Oh. Nice healthy Coke Zero.
I got beans, greens, potatoes,
Ryan,
tomatoes,
thank you,
lamb, lamb.
I was not fishing for that. I really
Beans,
appreciate
greens,
it.
potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
Always thank you for that.
You
You name it. Paid for my Coke. Thank you, man. That's very, very kind of you. I like the look of the electric door model. I think it was FC1. Stands more options, which does make it more valuable. Yep. Honestly, wish I had the skills to do a retranslation of Guardian War because the existing English translation is so botched. Ryan, thank you, dude. That's very, 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 very kind of you. Thank you for the tip. Yeah, I've not seen that translation, but I mean, if it's anything like everything else that was coming out at the time, it's probably bad. Let's see, where are we going? Oh, we're riding the train to Union Station, I think it said. Let me look. Oh, that's not Union Station. That is Reindeer, Snowman, or Maryville. Okay, let's look at that strategy guide here. I have this pulled up on my phone. I kind of wish I had I have an extra monitor. I have 3 right here currently, like older monitors. There's nothing special. Like these are all 1080 at best. But I have a portable monitor that I used to stream a while back when I was in Nashville. I was like, I wonder if I could set that up vertically and get chat or strategy guide or something going on over here. I think that'd be kind of neat. At Spokane train station, take the train back to Union Station. That's not an option. Go south on the tracks to the west area. 12 free spots. Make sure you can have at least $60 with you. But... Oh, Union Station in Marysville. Okay, so I need to get back to Marysville. There we go. Dragon Force, I've played a little bit of it, but I was so bad at it, dude. I was so bad at it. I think in the video I was talking about how I'm so miserable with it, I couldn't really enjoy it. But I'm tempted to go back after all the advice I got from it. When you visit and leave the shop, the vendor says, thanks, please call again. What? That's funny, Caleb. Final Fantasy characters photo shoot. Oh, my daughter's been playing Magic Mirror. Thank you so much.
I got beans, greens, potatoes,
Thank you, Magic Mirror.
lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys,
It's extremely kind of you. Never necessary. Obviously, very much appreciated. Thank you so much for the tip. Have you listened to the Mother One album? Oh, yeah. Yeah, great stuff. So, funny you mentioned that, Caleb. Tamagotchi left. But again, thank you, Magic Mirror. Thank you so much for watching the stream, and thank you for watching the videos. Dragon Force is a good band. I have no idea. Overcreamed one. That's Overcreamed one. That's a great name. Holy smokes! I'm just too creamy. Too creamed. So I was talking about. I'm working on a video for. It's like 5 games before Dark Souls, Demon Souls. You know, it's from Software's earlier stuff. But I didn't notice this on the back of this box till today. Let me show you. I actually had to pull out the instruction manual for Eternal Ring and read the instruction manual a little bit because I was like, what the flip is this story? Because I couldn't remember. You know, I played a bunch of these back to back, and this actually has some story in it. But on the back of the box, it's backwards there. But check it out. Who said who said fantasies had to be final? Excuse me, I keep burping. Who said fantasies had to be final? And I was like, man, that's really kind of overstepping, don't you think? Like for Eternal Ring to be throwing shade like that? Come on, dude. Like, who said finals or fantasies had to be final? It's a good RPG, but I wouldn't be throwing shade at Final Fantasy. I mean, it's not that good. Absolutely, Jackson. Thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you for letting me enjoy it. Oh, no, absolutely. I appreciate you, Jackson. Thank you. I wonder if Walmart still sells the dual monitor arm under their armor. Maybe, Quackatech. It's like it's an overcreamed one. Just Nintendo hasn't done it yet, which is unfortunate. Pollyanna is one song that will always put me in a good mood. Yeah, it's so good, Caleb. It's on my playlist, actually. Let me see here. I gotta make sure you guys know I'm not blowing smoke. Let's see here. Let me pull up my... I have a playlist called WoW, which is very, very old, but it was from when I was playing WoW and listening to music. There you go. I can't say it. It's Michelle Heafy and Donut Drums did a version of Pollyanna from Mother, and it's on my playlist. I searched Polly, but good stuff. Anything they do is gonna be worse than what Clyde. Who was Clyde Mandolin? Quack Attack, I don't know, but like that, I think that would be cool, or even just like a dock and screen for my phone, so I can use that as a strategy guide. Right? No, I appreciate you, and thank you so much. I never played those games. I'm currently playing Breath of Fire 4. Nice, Xenogears, and 2 mobile gacha games. Holy smokes, you are into it right now, man. You're in the thick of it. Breath of Fire 4, I've never played. I don't think I've ever played it. I have it over here on the shelf, but I've never played it. I don't think. If I have, it's not been much at all, but I know it's gorgeous. I have not heard of that Honey Lemon Melon. It's a game for the DS that I've started playing recently. Archaic Sealed Heat. Never heard of that. Oh, really, Braylon? Is it bad? These Pixel Guide for Android on my phone a ton. I grabbed the Samsung tablet and put the PDF guide on it. Pixel Guide? I've never heard of that. Yeah, I've never seen this either. Archaic Sealed Heat? Which, I mean, I guess it's hard to see there. It looks friggin' cool, though. That's the Japanese version. Pretty dark, really. That's enticing. I love darkness in games, obviously. 4 is your favorite in the series? Good to know. Good. I like 3 quite a bit. I think 1's just way too plain at this point. Pixel Guide. What is this about? Is that like a app or something? Game Guide browser. Oh my gosh. I'm going to screenshot that. We'll check that out in a moment. Thank you. Alright, walk east on the tracks until you can go north. Keep going north until you can't go any further north. You can go east. Down a ramp. Alright, so that's how we're going to do that. We're back in Union Station. Probably need to go save it at the hotel, like the rest of the hotel. God, way down there. And then we'll do that. Oh, I need to like put some stuff out of my inventory too. Oh wow, Braylon, cool. Yeah, I use Android myself. Dark Lord Vader. Nostalgia, but I hate to admit. Yeah, it is. I enjoyed it, but it's basic, isn't it? It is a very basic game. It is like RPG 101. Trying to find a way to play the Grow Lancer series on PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. Oh, nice. Overcreamed one. I know there's a PlayStation 2 version. And folks like, Ryan, do me a solid and don't throw money. I feel guilty because like I'm not trying to bleed you out. I just want to show this. So there's I found this a while back. It's Grow Lancer Heritage of War for the PlayStation 2. I went to a buddy's store and he gave me a really good deal on a few games, and this is one of the ones I picked up. So I've not played it at all, but yeah, it looks cool. Oh, fudge! I just hit my funny bone. That was not funny. Fudge. Oh, despite my laughing, it is not funny. Oh, gosh. I always get 80% with Breathfire's titles in Space Hell. Yeah, dude. Dude, I feel this. I do the same thing with, like, I did that with Final Fantasy 5 and 6 and 4, actually, back when I first played 4. And 8. I did the same thing with 8. 2, one that's bold and rich. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to use a bolt on this disc in particular, so. That's awesome, Dark Lord Vader. Oh, neat, Braylon. Yeah, I might have to look into that, Quack Attack. It's like a lot of little things I probably need to, like, I need to throw some money at, but I'm trying to, like, not, I just spent a lot trying to get this corner set up, so I'm trying not to spend any more money currently. But it's like, there's a lot of little things like that. I'm like, yeah, whenever, like, the next check comes in from YouTube or something, maybe I'll do that. Woogie, what's up? Happy to have you here, Woogie. Oh, absolutely, honey. Like, honey, I keep saying, absolutely, honey. Yeah, those old art styles, oh, crazy about it. Perfect, Ryan. Thank you. I think a 6-1 was released in Japan. Yeah, it was a phone game, wasn't it? Oh, there's a hotel I was looking for. Grow Lancer, I've never beaten one. I think I've tried one though, but I sucked really bad at it. Like, it was bad. Yeah. I'll get that overcreamed one. OCO. I feel like I spent a lot of money setting up my LLC. Oh, I'd say. Yep, that's tough stuff, Braylon. How much were those PCBs a piece? If you don't mind me asking, I used to do in repros, and those were kind of like expensive. So how much are you having to pay for your PCBs? But it was just unpopulated PCBs. Grow Lancers, yeah, the tactical RPG series. You seriously don't like tactic RPGs? I'm particularly fond of Final Fantasy Tactics, and I've played a few others that I've really enjoyed too. But I'm kind of like, I don't know, man. I'm a glutton. I'm like, give me all of them. I love it all. So I need to go to the desert to the north. Eric Landon hypes the Grow Lancer series up a lot. Really? I haven't watched this stuff in quite a while. I used to watch like every video he had coming out, but I've kind of stepped back and stopped watching as much. He used to crack me up. Langrisser, yeah. Wasn't there one of those? Was it? What's that called? Let me think about it. Oh, my brain, it hurts. There's a Genesis game. Warcry? War something? That was Langrisser 1? Oh gosh, my brain. War Gym? War Song, there it is. There we go, Braylon, thank you. I was like, in the files digging around in my brain. I'm like, where is it? Where is it? There it is, War Song. There we go. Yes, okay, see? See, I want to play more of the Shin Megami Tensei stuff. I avoided it for a long time. When I finally played Megami Tensei... What the... I played Megami Tensei, or maybe the first one. I think it was just called Megami Tensei for the NES or the Famicom. I loved it. Never did beat it, but I enjoyed it. It is hard as balls. It's ridiculous. Like I was trying to play it, and I was like, man, I freaking suck at this game. Like I suck so bad I can't even enjoy it. You go walk east on tracks so you can go north. Keep going north. What's the tracks out? What am I supposed to do here? Do you know? Like, he's getting a bit repetitive because he hates, like, every new game now. Ugh, that sucks. Oh, Sasha, I appreciate you being here. People say the remake is much easier. People who aren't me. Yeah, I'm not about the school thing for the most part because of that's Persona in particular, right? Yeah. I teach school, so I'm like I'm good, dude. Like I deal with high school all the day. Like it's my thing. So it's like I don't want to go home and play high school too. I'm looking at thonky.com, Braylon. Or maybe it's T-Honky. I don't know. I never played the Genesis version, but I couldn't get past the second map in the remake. I haven't played it either, but he's the Starman one. I think like Starman wasn't working for me last time I tried. Oh no, there it is. Perfect. Union Station. Now that you're back in Spokane, head to the train station, buy some tickets to Union Station. Heal up, you need cash with your person. Luckily there's a way around. Look for a passage north of the station that'll wrap around an opening eastward. Okay. Mario, chill. Getting Megami Tensei has a most completely English patch now. I've been playing, and on Nico 2. Huh. What J-Dark, what's that one about in particular? The main characters are adults? Yeah, Persona 2 is one of the few RPGs for the PlayStation 1 I don't own. It is hump day! I think I just killed 2 mobs while splatting them, which is kind of weird. I also forgot to call my sister. I need to come pick up some junk. Good to know, Braylon. Thanks so much. I have it pulled up now. Let me call my Cece. Shin Megami Tensei is one of my favorite Atlas series, although I like pretty much everything Atlas. Persona is a close second. Nice. I was playing, what's it called? Metaphor Refantasio, and that's one I'd like to finish up too. I actually haven't beaten Metaphor, nor have I beaten what was the Expedition 33, so please no spoilers. I still don't know what happens. But I'm like 13 or 14 hours into Metaphor. And I think I'm probably 20 into... No, wait. 13 or 14 into Expedition. Something like that. And then I think 20 into Metaphor. Yeah, I mean, Expedition 33 is brilliant. I don't know why, dude. I just stopped. I got distracted, I guess. Working on YouTube, maybe. Okay, so talk to Escargot Express. Okay, let's about here make this happen. Duplicate charge 18, yep. You need to take this silver sword. You could take, Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, so I need some spots open. Word scroll up the screen. Oh yeah, dude. Such a good story. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Metaphor was so good. Game of the year for me that year. That's awesome, Dark Lord Vader. I loved what I played of it. Loved the demo. Loved playing the game and just kind of quit. That music. How about the... I love the music. The music was so good, Metaphor. You capture train demons fight you. Okay, cool. Point and click. Interesting. I think it's what, about 40 hours maybe, Jimbo? Oh, I love the battle system in Expedition 33, actually. Yeah, I've not touched the Yakuza games, nor I haven't touched like Infinite Wealth or any of those games either. If I could play Metaphor on the go, I'd probably be further along, but it's hard to sit. Yep, absolutely, dude. I see someone else who wasn't a huge fan of the combat in E33. Yeah, there it is. Woogie didn't like it either. I loved it. Slow down Dark Souls combat. I also like that. I really like Dark Souls though, so. What am I looking for here? Goods. We're gonna eat a banana. He took it out in 1980. He's like, eat my banana, brother. What's a magic herb do? Whatever, we're gonna eat it. Ninten ate that too. He's gonna give his bottle rocket to Lloyd. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4 spots? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we got plenty of room now. 117 hours of Metaphor. Whoa! Holy smokes. You think Tomodachi Life should win? I know my daughter loves it. Batman voice, I'm so sorry. Hello, kitty. Oh, it's such a pretty kitty. I'm so sorry. I'm looking at a multi-stream here, Braylon. I just now looked up to see that you had posted that up there on Twitch. I think, by the way, like, it's so, like, most people watch on YouTube nowadays, right? But let's see if this still works.
I saw Raw Dog and I had to say something stupid.
Yep. So it looks like some of my Twitch stuff's working again. So where's Bubby at here? Bubby, you in here?
I have crabs and I hate them.
That's Bubby Cat. He's gonna be streaming after me, actually.
Let me put me a chew in, bubbies and sissies, and we'll continue.
That's so good. Mini the Hollower might be my game of the year. Oh, Mini the Hollower's doing great too. I've been playing it on my ROG Ally, and my daughter has an appointment tomorrow, so I might actually play it while she's over there. A game that doesn't get enough talked about enough is Zero Escape. I've never played any of the Zero Escape stuff, actually. Hell is Us, if you like Dark Souls, closer to Bloodborne. Ooh, okay, so Bloodborne rocks my world. I love the story, love the concepts. I just suck at it. We've all got 0 hours and way too many. You heard that, dude. He had shaved his head before Quack Attack. He had a face made for radio. I feel that. I'm with you. I can appreciate that. Let's see here. So I can apparently walk north here. Tomodachi Life had great potential, but the game was so bare bones I stopped playing after a month. My daughter's like into it quite a bit, but it's like she has made like anime characters and characters she's familiar with, and like she watches them have like blossoming romances and whatever else. So, yay, level up. Come here, lady. I really appreciate the incredible viewership tonight, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. It's encouraging to me. And 10 leveled up too. Let me put me a chew in, bubbies and sissies. so I can help myself stay sane, I plan on buying a bass guitar in September or October. Oh, that's exciting. Just learning to play. Interested in learning to play. I have a guitar myself, but I don't know how to play it. So, let's see. Yeah, making maize and other foods and such. So this is my guitar, my Git Fiddle. It's completely out of tune, so I don't know how to play it. But my buddy is serving like a life sentence in jail. And he
I
sent
got
me
beans,
this.
greens, potatoes,
Sure.
tomatoes, lamb, rams, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rats.
Thank you so much, man. Gotta run, but being awesome, dude. Being awesome, yeah. Catch you on the. Thank you so much, JDart, for being here. Thank you dearly for contributing. But my buddy is serving like a life sentence in jail, and he saved up money. He's been in there for many years now. Saved up money from working and stuff, and made this guitar, or bought this guitar, and he drew, like, he painted a cross on it. He's a Christian now. You know, he became a Christian when he was in jail. But this was the guitar he was using in jail to, like, play, because he's a great musician. I used to be in a band with him, funny enough. And he gave me this, and I was like, it's I don't know how to play it, but I cherish it, you know. But nice. Yep. He used to play back in high school. I played drums. Like, I can play a drum set. What did he do? He assisted in killing somebody. Part of it, here's what happened. So, he went to the army. He was in the army, and he was a great soldier. And when he came back, he had a buddy that he was in the army with, and his buddy was like, hey man, I have this job. I'm supposed to take these people, and my buddy needed money. He said, I'm supposed to take these people and scare them for this drug dealer. So they kidnapped these two people and took them out onto a back road. And the idea was they made them dig their graves or something like that. And the idea was to scare them, point a gun at them, be like, you have to pay this dude or you're going to die. Well, he didn't kill these people, but his buddy that he went with and helped kidnap these people shot and killed those two people. And he helps bury them and get rid of the evidence and such. So he's serving a life sentence for it. So, but I mean, he didn't actively kill anybody, but he did. He knows, obviously, he did something very, very wrong in helping kidnap those people, that led to their death. So, even though he didn't pull the trigger, he's responsible. You know what I mean? Obviously, the courts found him responsible as well. Yep. Yeah. So, and yeah, and yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and it was kidnapping too, right? And obstruction of justice, maybe, or something like that. And then there was the what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, it was bad. It was really bad. But if the dude was out tomorrow, he could stay at my house. That's how much. I mean, I love this dude. He's just in a bad place. Bad place at the wrong time, man. What's this Nancy? She was killing my peoples. Am I gonna be able to kill Nancy? Yep. What is going on here? Okay. We can bring Lloyd back from the dead. Yep. So, again, love the dude dearly. He was obviously very, very wrong. Killing is wrong. So, but he's paying the price for it right now. Android 18 looks different. Okay, so now, while I'm here, do I need to do, like, do I need to watch out for getting, like, sun poisoning and all that stuff like I do in the other one? I don't remember. Ultra Barbots or Sporting. Okay. Let's see. Super spray. You can easily fill all the tarantulas and scorpions. Nice. I'm reading through all this stuff here. You can get the sunstroke here. Dang, dude, that sucks. Search out the nearest oasis to find no pilot from war that occurred in Yucca Desert years ago. He's giving flying tours to anyone who will pay. Alright. You also see the flight, on the flight, the old foundation of the building. Odd cave. Return to the cactus you saw in plot 1. Okay, so I just need a map, really. That's what I need to do here. This is a ROM hack. Yep. This place is huge. Okay, I know where I'm at. But that place is monstrous. You can heal it with healing and be good to know, good to know. Okay, so if I walk along this way, I think I can figure out where I'm at here. Oh, Starman. I'm gonna need you to go away. There's a little oasis, right? Uh-oh, this map is not exactly like the other one. Which is troublesome for me. Oh, here we are. We're good. Butterfly. Butterfly in the sky. It's getting away from me. That's okay. Alright, let's see. Anna's having heat stroke. I think he can use his... super spray, right? Is that what I'm looking for? How did your friend paint on the guitar? He's in a pretty low security place, actually. Like the jail, the part of the prison he's in is pretty low security because he's been like an ideal inmate forever. Like since he went to jail, he teaches. He leads worship in for the church there, and he plays in the church band. I think he's in the kitchen currently working. I mean, like he's an ideal inmate. Just wrong place at the wrong time, man. There we go. We're healed up. Were you Rainbow, dude? Absolutely. So I guess he had paint, like he got paint somehow. But he also had he had a guitar in his room, in his cell. So I mean, there's all kinds of stuff on a guitar you can use to hurt people. So he must have really, really, really good a really low security sort of setup. During the last war, I laid mines in the desert. I removed all of them except one. But watch your step. Oh, you want to ride my plane? Let's take a look. Absolutely, honey. Yeah, I mean, like, it's unfortunate that happened. You know, that he participated in that. But he did participate in that. You have an UA, how do you say that? UA? Is that little system, that little box, right? The Steam Box 1.0. Signed by LeVar Burton. That's awesome. How's he involved in that? Yeah, Ryan, I was like, I didn't remember this at first either. Ouya. That's really cool, isn't it? The graphics there. I mean, it looks just like Earthbound, but I mean, they've put a lot of work into this, clearly. He was supposed to make these special edition blue and white consoles. The deal ended up falling through, and so LeVar just ended up signing around 500 or 1,000 of them. Oh, that's nice of him. Butterfly in the sky. Six, 7. Thank you, Eric Hickermoo. That's very kind of you. Alright. So actually, the plan here is that you have to ride the plane over and over to eventually get to ride the tank. But I've been live for about a couple of hours, and so I'm going to go ahead and call it for the evening, guys. But I'll be playing this again Saturday night. I might be I should be here on time. We're going to a water park Saturday with my family. We have my brother stopped by and brought us some tickets, so that's pretty exciting. But we're going to a water park. I'll be probably lobstered up. I'll try to make sure I stay safe and stay safe in that. But yeah, I got to figure it out, Shane. Happy to have you here, man. Welcome. Bubby is streaming. Got to run. Absolutely. I'm gonna go head over to Bubby actually. So, guys, I would encourage you. Let me give you a link here. I thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for streaming. Oh, absolutely, Nick. So. Oh, he's not ready. I hope he's ready. But I'm heading that way. So twitch.tv/Bubby Morgan, right? Dude, thank you guys for being here. Again, let me encourage you to head over to Bubby Morgan on Twitch. I'll drop a link to it. A very, very entertaining guy. Let me find him here. I think it's just Bubby Morgan. It is. Okay. There you go. In YouTube chat on the horizontal, I'll drop that. You heard that, Caleb? In YouTube chat on the horizontal, I'll drop that. Oh, that's me talking. Oh, that's Bubby streaming. I'm on his suggestion right now. But I'm heading over there. Guys, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the tips. J-Dark hooked me up. Magic Mirror hooked me up. Just hanging out with me, chatting with me. That's huge. Ryan hooked me up a couple of times. Tactical hooked me up. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your encouragement. And just chatting with me and having a good time. I will talk to you very soon. Saturday, Lord willing. But until then, I'm editing video. Wish me luck. You too, Caleb. Thank you, Ryan. Honey, thank you so much. Let's see. Caleb, Magic Mirror, Abake, Nick, Shane Knight, Quack Attack, Braylon, Eric Heckermoo. Trying to get through Quack Attack. So that. All you folks, have a good night, guys.